You are welcome to this edition of Entrepreneurship Insights with Dr. Mike Egbayilo. In this edition, we shall be looking at cultivating financial intelligence. It has been said that without financial intelligence, there cannot be financial breakthrough. So what it means is you must be financially intelligent. You must understand basic principles of finance. You must understand things that you need to do to improve your financial capacity. And the first is you must have a budget. As an individual, you must have a written plan of how much income you want to make and how you are going to expend same. You must ensure that you follow through the income and expenditure pattern that you have outlined. You must be able to estimate how much inflow you are going to have and then allot them to various areas that you need to spend money on. One, you must look at your investments. How much are you investing? How much are you spending on household expenses? How much are you saving? How much are you putting aside as emergency fund? All this will have to be captured in your budget. So it's very important that for you to be financially intelligent, you must run with the budget. As a matter of fact, if you notice government organizations, they have budgets, and budgets will clearly state how much revenue that they are expecting to come in for a particular year or a particular period, and then what are the expenses that they are going to incur and how much of the income will they put aside as savings. And then you must ensure that you maintain a daily cash reserve. You must not form the habit of spending every money that comes to you. On a daily basis, you must ensure that you have something that you have kept aside. And then, having done that, you must practice the culture of savings. Yes, people will say, how much do we have that we want to save? You see, even if you have 1,000, you can decide to save 200. So it doesn't matter. You could have so much money. You could have 10 million, 20 million, or even a billion. If you have not trained yourself on how to practice the savings culture, it will be very difficult to save when big money comes. So no matter how small your income is, you must have that discipline of putting something aside. And of course, you can save. You can join a cooperative and put some savings there. You can have a savings account. You can have a fixed deposit account. You can have various channels. You can even have a piggy bank where you put some money aside. And then also ensure that you avoid credit purchases. The borrower is always a slave to the lender. You must not live your life on borrowing. Somebody said that if you don't borrow, you can't take on big projects. I agree with that thought, and I also disagree with that thought. Yes, you need to get to a level where, yes, you have to borrow big, but you are borrowing for investment, not borrowing for spending. So if you have to borrow for ventures that you know you will be able to have returns that will pay back what you have borrowed and also give you a profit. So I won't say borrowing is not good entirely, but never borrow for expenses that will not yield income for you. So, and also in this economy, you can't survive with one income. So you must have multiple streams of income. It has been said that ocean never dries. Ocean never dries because there are connecting rivers that are always flowing into the ocean. So for your financial ocean not to run dry, you must have something that you do. You must be able to do 2, 3, 4, 5 things in this economy. And the beauty of it is that because of the virtual workspace, there are so many things you can do virtually. You can have things that you sell to people virtually. You don't even need to have a physical shop to run those. You can have a particular talent that you can package and also sell, apart from a regular 9-to-5 job. So you need to sit down and ask yourself these questions. What are the things I can do with my talent? What are the things I can do with my environment? What are the opportunities in my environment that I can take advantage of that will also help me get additional income? So, you can sell fabrics online. You can do so many things. So you don't need to just focus on one area of income. So with that, I've come to the end of this edition of Entrepreneurship Insights with Dr. Mike Egbayilo. See you next edition. Thank you. Keep winning.